Trapped on floor 13. I always thought the elevator in my apartment was just old, not haunted, until last night, when the numbers flickered past 12, then 13. You know how your gut twists when you realize something's wrong, but you can't quite put your finger on it? That's what I felt as the doors slid open onto a floor I'd never seen before. The hallway was identical to mine, but the air was thick, almost syrupy, and the silence pressed on my ears. I should have pressed the close door button, but something made me step out, like I was sleepwalking into someone else's life. As I wandered down the corridor, every door was cracked open just enough to see flickers of movement inside. Portraits hung in the hallway, photos of my neighbors, my friends, even my family, but in each picture, I was missing. Where my face should have been in group shots, there was only empty space or a blurred smudge. My phone had no service, and when I tried to call out, my voice sounded muffled, like I was underwater. I reached my own apartment door, heart pounding, and found the nameplate vacant in faded letters. Inside, the furniture was familiar but covered in dust, as if no one had lived there for years. On the coffee table, I spotted an open journal with neat handwriting, my handwriting, detailing the life I'd never lived. In this version, I'd moved away years ago after a tragedy I couldn't remember. Every page ended with the same sentence: "You were never here." Suddenly, footsteps echoed in the hall, slow and deliberate, growing louder as they approached my door. I scrambled to the peephole, but the hallway was empty except for a shadow stretching toward me. The elevator doors chimed, and I bolted back, desperate to escape. As I stumbled inside, the doors closed on the shadow's outstretched hand. The elevator plummeted, and when it finally stopped, I was back in the lobby. But now, no one meets my eyes. My name is missing from the mailbox. At night, I hear footsteps above me, on a floor that shouldn't exist. I don't think I ever really left the 13th floor. And I don't think it's finished with me yet.